The Florida Board of Governors' decision to restrict students in their educational pursuits is a clear act of discrimination against individuals associated with what conservatives have dubbed the woke leftist ideology. With encouragement from Governor Ron DeSantis, the 17-member Florida Board of Governors, which oversees public universities in Florida, removed the Principles of Sociology class from its list of approved core course options. This happened in spite of outcry from many across the state. This core requirement will be substituted with Introductory Survey to 1877, which proponents say teaches students a historically accurate account of America's founding, the horrors of slavery, the resulting Civil War and the Reconstruction era. Florida Education Commissioner Manny Diaz responded to concerns about the decision to remove sociology from the core curriculum back in December. Sociology has been hijacked by left-wing activists and no longer serves its intended purpose as a general knowledge course for students, Diaz said on social media. Under Governor DeSantis, Florida's higher education system will focus on preparing students for high-demand, high-wage jobs, not woke ideology. Diaz's remarks grossly misrepresent sociology, a social science that studies the relationships between people living in groups, especially in industrial societies. The decision to dismiss and discredit sociology's groundbreaking contributions to generations of students by labeling the field as woke is not only insulting but also undermines the entire discipline. It begs the question: if students lack a scientific understanding of the issues in their communities, how can we expect them to beneficially contribute to those communities? Sociology allows students to develop critical thinking skills, address social issues and cultivate diverse viewpoints across disciplines. The Sociology Core course facilitates discussions on social issues, enhances communication abilities and prepares future employees and leaders for a range of responsibilities. The erasure of this perspective is dangerous. It imposes a silencing narrative and limits students' capacity for engagement. The Florida State Board of Education professes a goal of enabling students to expand their knowledge and skills through learning opportunities and research valued by students, parents, and communities. The removal of the sociology course requirement contradicts this stated goal. Education has been hijacked to advance a political narrative at the expense of students. The Board of Governors has not provided a factual justification for removing sociology from the core options. Diaz and other colleagues seem to disapprove of anything that sheds light on how social factors like race, gender and sexuality function in society. However, they have failed to familiarize themselves with how these subjects are actually taught in sociology classrooms. Decisions regarding the curriculum should be entrusted to experts in those fields. The board's decision is a clear politicization of the education system. DeSantis' attempt to manipulate and provoke the opposing, leftist, side demonstrates this reality. The injection of political agendas into education harms students and contradicts the Board of Governors' fundamental responsibility to make decisions benefiting Floridians, rather than advancing their specific agenda. Every American, regardless of political affiliation, should find cause for concern in this intrusive erasure. If Florida does not challenge and resist DeSantis' assault on the education system, there is a legitimate concern for the future of education.